So in this video, we have a plant beast, very standard tank with leaf bug, which is energy steel, standard beast, and reptile termi. So I want to show different types of gameplay and possible styles that you can use. And like you can see from this gameplay right now, the opponent used the beast against the Aqua, and you saw the damage was so minimal because beasts do 50% minus damage to Aquas. So sometimes when you come across different opponents, you have to change up the style you play. Maybe you can't use your beast against the front line. Right, in this instance, that's what the beast is usually for, is to take out, usually the plant is in the front line, the beast take out the plant, but in this case, it's an Aqua, and he does less damage, so you might as well save the beast cards for the tank, for the plant in the middle, which will do more damage towards, right? And in this instance, I would use the back line against the Aqua because it does way more damage than the beast will. So Goldfish is played here, and I think he's dead this round. Yep. You see the damage that the reptiles do to the Aqua, right? And look at the damage that the beasts do. It is hurtful. And the Aquas hurt the beasts also. And this double heal is so clutch. I'm going to disable the mouth card, so the ability to stun is removed. Oh. The plant is done for. Yes, so it's very easy to actually avoid getting stunned with a 0 cost card in the back, especially. Okay, so again, same setup, APA, and coming across this tank will be a bit harder to to take down, as it has the stun card here as well. And then this one, they've really set up this team to be against Aquas. And that's definitely true. And this, their backline Aqua actually has 2 beast cards, which in this case, the plant can easily be taken down. But let's see how it goes. So knowing that they have the stun is very important to use all your cards in the beginning if you have them. See, the cards do less damage than on Beast, and oof, they got a lucky crit there. This is going to hurt. I'm not sure if it's going to kill it though. 140. Nope, still survives. And you have the herbivore, the zigzag to heal itself. So really knowing to sustain your plant is so important, especially against double aquas, because they do less damage to the plant. And then also remembering what cards that they have played already is so important as well. So you need to predict what they will do next and go from there. They survive the round. Perfect. Do slip more damage and heal itself. So the opponent is trying to speed up so they can go first. But they've given up because there's no way they would take her down. They had two little cards that would do much damage to the Aqua. Okay, so this is your very average. I want to do one more. Very average plant, beast, and Aqua setup. This is something that you will probably come across very often in the game. She's using all her cards on her front line because she knows there's a possibility that it won't survive. And they are also very desperate and using all that. Technically, that card didn't even need to be used. And this beast is probably going to die this round. Yep. Well, that's good because she just turned off the risky fish, which does more damage to the plant. And I think, I was gonna say I think they gave up, but no, still good. I think she still survives this round. Yep. Whereas this fish is done. Perfect. So I had to find a bird video so that you can, see the more rounded, different style plays. We did AAP already, and then the standard beast, reptile and beast, and aqua, and now we're gonna do beast and bird. So this guy is pretty standard with Leaf Bug, your usual beast, and this is high damage bird. Like, super high damage. Okay. Again, always use the beast cards against the plant. Super important. And that turns off the mouth card for the plant, so they can't use steel next round. So reading your opponents is also very important. So use the bird to save the tank there. Although they used double eggshell in the first 3 rounds, I don't know how they're going to survive. Nope, the plant still survives. They weren't patient enough to use enough, to wait long enough. Actually, if they used double nutcracker, there would have been a chance for them to kill the plant. This is definitely where the plant go bye-bye. And a beast usually only takes 3 aqua cards to kill, because they're so squishy and aquas do 15% more damage. Barely escaping here. And that's how it's done. So I wanted to show another aqua. This is pure aqua and plant, and how to face this type of lineup, because your aquas are not as fast also. Especially this one is only speed 55, but there is always a way to outplay pure aquas, especially with a little branch koi. Always use the hot butt so they can't steal with Sirius for the next turns, if they didn't already steal the first round. He's barely gonna survive. Oh yeah. He's done. So you see the turns are important. They're not using their aquas on the plant because they know they do less damage. However, by waiting for so long, they're also not going to survive in the long run. So sometimes it's good to pass a turn, but you can't keep passing. They're getting really desperate now, trying to take out the plant. Okay, so let's draw an extra card. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a lot to take this guy down. Especially with less damage. Perfect, so now that they work through the plant, this aqua can come into play. I would have done something different there and used the risky fish first since I had the attack plus, and then use the Nemo. They go first and they heal twice. And they only expected that. Now they are lacking energy, so they only have 2 energy, and they can't, even though they have 2 guys, they can't play as many cards as they wanted. And because she did Goldfish, she was able to go first. So energy after playing an AAP is very important as well. So that's how it's done, and she won that game with her last guy standing.